If you're looking for the cheapest coins in Madden 23, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable. And make sure to use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. Now, before we start today's video, I want to give a big shout out to the little Timmies that come in here complaining, crying, whining. They don't want to put the effort in practice mode or in any mode to learn concepts, route combinations that work best for their offense. Nah, they'd rather put that time, energy, and effort into complaining in the comment section. You'll never be good at the game unless you change your whole mindset around. And an extra big shout out to the people that cap, oh, that's not gonna work on me. This isn't gonna work on me. Bro, you guys are like 13 and 13, right? Don't give me that noise, all right? Everybody's gonna beat you. Some of the best players aren't in here in comment sections trying to tell people that they're better than them. Anyway, Trey Flex today, son, let me show you guys in the event that people are gonna run zone on you, because you'll see a mixture. What I see a lot of is when I'm running the wild trio weak, right? And I have D-hop and I'm cooking all the man defense, I force my opponents in the zone because they realize, oh damn, this man defense isn't gonna work for me. It's insane. It's been working for the past 15 games and now it's not, because you gotta know how to cook it. All right, you gotta know that the defense is gonna cheat you, and you gotta recognize what defense is gonna cheat you. So if you haven't seen my videos on the defense previously, make sure you check them out. Full scheme breakdowns are in the members area. Wild trio week, tight offset, tight end, $3246. The Ace Madden mini scheme is in there. His website is in the description, acemadden.com. Let's talk about the Trey Flex in the event that people run zone. Now, the one I like to run here is the levels wide corner. Reason being, it has a table route. So what does this mean? When someone's running like match, like say cover 3 seam, let's actually do a better match. Match defense right here, cover 3 seam from $32. When I see match defense and I'm on the left hash, I just snap the damn ball and I throw to my table route. Why did I throw it in a lob? You notice I've done that a lot in my gameplays too, where I'm throwing a bullet pass and it's a lob. So I just come over here and just quick throw right here to my table route against match defense. Now, the reason being is because the way match reacts, if I wait a little bit, he will react. Right here, give him time, he reacts, okay? And you don't want that. What you want to do against match coverage, hit the table route early, okay? Once he backs up, you'll see the back pedal, hit him, and then go up the field, okay? Now, there's gonna be times, depending on the match coverage, you're gonna get more yards, you're gonna get like 20 yards, you're gonna get 5 yards. It's all dependent, but it works against every single match coverage in the game. So let's just do cover 4 quarters. Let's go ahead and do a cover 4 quarters from $32. Same thing, hit him, go up the field. Almost 8 yards instantly, son. It's that easy. That's why I like running table routes. I run it from the wild trio week as well. Show you guys again. And this is gonna be, I don't know why I threw it like that again. It's gonna be like that against all match coverages in the game. Now, the only time it's not gonna work is if they change those match coverages to like underneath routes. Okay, so that's when it doesn't work. Now let's take them through the stages with level wise corner, and let me show you guys cover 3. We'll do random cover 3. Now here's something that you can do. We're gonna put Y on a slant and then motion him across the field. Once he passes the tight end, we snap the ball like this. Look for the opening underneath, and he's open right here every single time, okay? Now, one thing I don't stress enough, if you guys know that the pass rush in Madden 23 is crazy, I'm gonna show you something that you need to be doing that I think you should be doing, and I'm gonna start doing a lot more of too. It's just I always forget to do it because I'm always trying to run fast with the ball. So again, right here, I don't wanna hit this guy. Now I wanna hit this guy. See, there's gonna be 2 routes that are gonna come open in this cover 3 defense every single time. It's either your slant over the middle or the B route on this levels concept. So you see that there's a levels concept with XB. Typically Y is part of it, but we don't need him. Now, one thing that I'm talking about right here is actually double teaming the right guy and then IDing the opposite guy to try to slow down the pass rush, okay? Make sure you do that, motion him across, and understand that you either have your slant or you're gonna have your B route. Boom, this way. I already have slant, let's look for B. B right here in the weak spot is cover 3, okay? Every single time, those 2 routes against cover 3. You're gonna cook people if you do what I'm telling you, all right? Double team this guy, ID the opposite guy, slant Y, motion him across. Once he passes the tight end, we'll see if he's open. This guy backs up, I can hit him right here. Boom, money, every single time. Who the hell's gonna stop that? Now against cover 2, simple. You can run the same setup, or I'll show you what I mean. You can try the same setup, motion him across, look for Y, wait for him to get to the middle of the field, and he's open. Reason he's gonna get open in the middle of the field is because of the mid read. Now, if you want to send the mid read backwards, I want to say putting B on a street will force him to respect him. So let's go ahead and snap the ball here with be on a streak. Separate the defense. That's where we want it. Easy money. You have to know the small details of your scheme. Now, another variation is taking Y, bringing him across and running a flood concept to the right. You can look for your table and your corner route. Let him plant his feet. That way he can get down the field nice and easy. You can do your double team and your ID the Mike method if you want. Makes your pass rush a little bit better. And then you'll have your tight end over here, bro. Like I'm telling you, if you can complete that, but you know how it goes, bro. So bringing this guy across, putting him on a streak, reading the flood concept to the right. This is a cover 2 invert. We know that. So we can hit either the table route or the corner, whichever they leave us open. We're going to set our pass protection appropriately to make sure that everybody gets picked up. And then we just wait and we can just throw this right here. Boom. Completions for days. Now that cover 2 invert, those cover 2 inverts are pretty tricky. Reason being is because you actually throw a one play tutty against those. I'll show you once we see it again. But again, you can run the slant variant coming across the field, snapping the ball. There's also another route that gets open. So if you can't hit Y, you'll be able to hit X. See what I'm saying? So X will come across the field too against that cover 2 defense. Now, like I said, cover 2 invert, I'm going to go to verticals like this. Okay. And I'm gonna throw it like I'm just gonna wait and then throw it over his head this way. I don't play around with like the cover 2 inverts because I see that they're easy touchdowns. So if you're running cover 2 invert as your defense, be careful because you're gonna get cooked, son. Again, you can try to attempt to throw this table route like this. If they're playing hard flats, you gotta hit them early because the soft squat or the hard flat is going to be there in that cover 2, but it's going to be there a lot of the times, okay? If you throw it instantly against this cover 2 defense. Now, we are running random cover 2, so we don't know exactly. See right here? You see how that's a hard flat? You got to be careful. You got to be able to see what the cornerback is going to do. If he jets to the sideline instantly, then that's a hard flat. Right there, he backpedals. We know it's money right here. Get what, 7 yards just off that little table route. It's insane just how many yards you get in this game, how easy it is to get yards. Again, right here, simple. So you can practice that as well. Other things you can do, let's just see. We ran the slant. It's all cover 2. This cover 2 invert again. You want to take your chances down the field this way. Go over his head. You just got to find the open route. Now right there I didn't have the time because I didn't set the pass protection. Remember what I told you about the pass protection. You can also come to verticals, flip the play. I just don't think Winston's good enough to be throwing these kind of plays, but streaking X, putting Y on the out route, setting our pass protection. We have a bailout route, which is our tight end if we need it. Boom, like this. And then we just come over here. Money against cover 2 defense. So there it is, man. I hope you guys enjoy the play. Remember, the motion slant is going to be key. The table route is going to be key. Remember that this route right here can get open unless there's a spy in the middle of the field. You have to be careful with them, but you can hit this guy instantly right here. This is going to be, most of the time, that's your money. You're going to force your opponent to have to do something about that end zone defense. Now in cover 6, same way. Don't worry about cover 6. You just run it the same way. Run the flood concept. You can run zig routes against cover 6 too. So stay tuned. I'll drop more info for you guys on the channel. You want to learn more? I got you guys. Drop a like. Love you guys.